The term nation-state is frequently misused, while the words nation and state are commonly confused in geographic context. So here is a handy guide to understanding the terms nation, state, and nation-state. A state, note the capital S, is a self-governing political entity. The term state can be used interchangeably with a country. A state, with a lowercase s, is usually a division of a federal state, such as the United States of America. Let's start with what defines a state or an independent country by using Canada as our example. A state has a space or territory which is internationally recognized for its boundaries. It is sovereign, which means no other state has power over this territory. It has external recognition, which means literally it's been voted in by the club of other countries. As a recognized country, its leaders and other public officials provide services to the citizens of that country. These services may include the military and fighting battles for the citizens to keep its sovereignty, as well as police power and other things that would maintain order and safety to its citizens. Every state defines citizen differently. Canada, for an example, has citizens that range from Inuit Eskimos or their native people to modern metropolis citizens such as Toronto and Montreal. Every state has economic activity and an organized economy. A country regulates foreign and domestic trade and money issues in different ways. Usually this is done through currency. A state also has the power of social engineering through systems such as education. This is the most common. A state also has transportation systems for moving goods and people. This can be for the purpose of movement as in pleasure or for the economic factors needed in trade. All of these things must be present to be an independent country or state. Currently, the world has 196 independent countries or states. Territories are not a part of this list. Examples of entities that are not countries include the separate entities of the United Kingdom. Scotland, Northern Ireland, Wales, and England are each nations but not states. This brings us to the definition of a nation. Nations are culturally homogeneous groups of people, larger than a single tribe or community, that share a common language, institutions, religion, and historical experiences. There are multiple nations around the world. The one that you may most be familiar with is the Native American tribes such as the Sioux or Iowans in the United States. When a nation of people have a state or country of their own, it is called a nation-state. Places like Japan are excellent examples of nation-states. The people of Japan have common dress and cultural acceptabilities, a common language, common religion, and of course a common history.